The Omni Knight's gonna get caught. No skills just yet. Ice Path, I don't think he's gonna get a chance to get any yet. He will get the purification off, but it's already first blood. RTG's gonna take it.
Farm, right? He hasn't had to fall back to the neutros at all. He's just playing really aggressive. As you can see here, they're gonna get the kill on Sylar.
Yeah, the raise will come through. Double raise just connected for Sumail. The call came first, obviously, from Universe to set it up. Now top lane, they get off the leech. He's still going with the Venomous Gale. Old 11, running low on mana. Repel on cooldown for another 2 seconds. A couple more right clicks should do the job. It looks like they're going to continue that trend.
Really not?
If both games they played against Alliance were 20 to 24 minutes, so that was something else. Arteezy might get caught here. With all 5 heroes down bottom, this is going to be tough. They will bring him down. But here comes Sumail. BKB Requiem doing some work. Nobody dead yet. Garter getting raised up. They don't have the detection. They're going to try to turn their attention elsewhere. Universe looking for Old 11. Has the call ready to go. Maybe waiting for the TP. The repel is now done. Bonham turning around, trying to help his ally out. There's the purification. There's the decrep. Now the TP coming out. Universe has the piece, and it looks like he will make it away. But Crit now stuck between a rock and a hard place. He'll fall. All right, EHOME. 2 for nothing. Great smoke. Great find. And EG take a poor fight. Hero has it for EG. They do have one. It is going to be Universe. That makes sense. Eul Scepter, they will find Garter. Sentry Ward is dropped down as well. He dies very quickly. Force Staff not there in time. Arteezy's already boxed in. He finds the Gale and the Sylar as well. Poison Nova, it'll be on to 2. Call will fly. Universe gets it in time. Does he have enough damage for the Duck? Not yet. Great back purification on top. The Repel is not there. Overgrowth comes out. They will find another. A double kill for Sumail. And here we go. Just like that. It's right on top of the tier 3 tower.
1 pick turns to 2, and all of a sudden Evil Geniuses are knocking down your tier 3 tower. No buyback for the Pugna, and he's such an important part of holding high ground.
Right now, with, of course, that lack of buyback, they will keep going. Sumail starting to jump in. There's the Diffusal Blade, Purification, Universe Call, but the usage of the Eul Scepter isn't there in time, and he stole Poison on top. It's time to back up. All of a sudden, EG might be in a bad position. Look at the damage coming out. Universe is low, but not dead yet. Meanwhile, Sumail going back in the Requiem. Wants 1, wants 2, wants 3. Can he find Sylar? The last, yes, he can. Gets the triple. Can he get the Ultra? Ice Path will not connect. Old Chicken throws the Unstable. There's the Dual Breath coming in, but Sumail would have to dive the well in order to get that Ultra kill. Instead, they'll turn his attention back towards the racks.
Pretty good net worth lead over almost all the heroes in this game, including the Alchemist. He sees an opportunity to be aggressive. He makes the most of it.
He still has the Aegis too, although it does now get reclaimed as I say that. They have Chemical Rage up, Dual Breath, a lot of damage coming out. Old Chicken, Forced to Manta, has the Unstable Concoction. EG's at about half health for all of their heroes. Arteezy's going to get hit up with said Unstable, but now Old Chicken getting slowed up. The Overgrowth, Sumail laying in, has the raise. This hero is going to fall, and without a buyback.
Oh no, look at all those heroes.
Low. Are they not going to die? Not a single one of them.
Come on.
Crit will finally fall at the tail end. Arteezy and Zai are sitting at maybe like 100 HP each.
Sumail blinked into the trees.
That's not good. He has to pop BKB. The Requiem's going to go. His team will be coming to him, hopefully, to back him up. There's going to be the life drain, and he's out. See you later. That blink came at the perfect time. He could try to turn this. The rest of his team looking for the pincer, now backing up a little bit. Unstable will go.
Oh, no.
Get the invis.
Get that invis.
Oh, Old Chicken takes it from him right under his face, then proceeds to just whack away at Sumail.
They're so committing for this kill, but the rest of EHOME
play the Benny Hill music. They're actually going in all for this. They actually might get this kill. He's so low. They need 1 right click. They get him down finally. A huge pickup, but here we go. The call on to 2. They're looking for the dunk number 1 from Universe. Old 11 might be next. Crit's coming in. Nature's guys will go through on the other side of the fight. Arteezy, Speedy, looking to just kite this Alchemist. They've lost both supports. Now Universe life drain, but he does stay alive.
Get the burn,
Nature's
baby.
guys,
Get the
Radiance burn will take him down. Old Chicken finds the double kill. Alchemist getting lower and lower, but there's the Chemical Rage. Zai in trouble himself. The Ice Path now done. The Living Armor coming out. Can he stay alive? The Dual Breath. Old Chicken wants to kill the Eul Scepter. They'll find Trim Protector and now Zai and gives away a triple kill. 4 dead. That was the clowniest fight I might have ever seen.
Oh, Sumail. Getting caught in the trees like that, having to use his BKB and his ultimate, still can't quite get out of the grasp of Old Chicken, and because of that, they just go all in for that pickup. Evil Geniuses will lose several heroes, several track kills, a lot of space for Alchemist to be able to get farm, and tier 1 and tier 2 tower, potentially even some damage on the tier 3. That is such a huge comeback for EHOME. 10,000, 12,000 net worth lead.
Right around that area.
And then it just shoots right back up.
Look at this.
Look at that spread of the illusions, the Radiance burning away any potential Blink Daggers initiations from Sumail as well as Universe's Axe.
This tier 3 is going to fall. Universe was looking for an initiation from the side, can't find it. The Observer Ward is there, and Old Chicken is just going to work. The range racks first and foremost. Let's just bring down the Plague Ward. Ice Pass not connecting. Old Chicken sidestepping them. Jump in. Poison over Agate. Such a Veil of Discord. Looking for the call to two. He'll find it. Can he get the dunk off in time? Overgrowth comes out. Macro Power. They're throwing everything. Somehow they're still alive on the side of EHOME. Garter's barely living. One more HP, but they will bring down 3. Pugna included. Old Chicken now. He seems to be alone on Simple Concoction. He's got 2 seconds left of the cast. He might stun himself here. It looks like he will. They have an Ice Path. Do anything to lock him down. They will get the dual breath, the leech seed off as well. The Chemical Rage. He's turning in mad fighting Sumail. He's trying to get this kill. The Stable Concoction is gonna fly. It will stun Sumail. He's in trouble. He's low. They even get the Jakiro on top of it. Finally, Universe comes back in. Can they burn him down through this Chemical Rage? It looks like no. They will take the range racks. They might take the melee racks. EHOME are turning it around at this point. They'll take a full set of racks back, and they just cannot kill this Alchemist Cap.
Whoa, Old Chicken, he's going straight for the moon.
For the tier
he's going to try and test these buybacks.
They have
Evil
no
Geniuses
buyback.
Don't have them.
They have no buyback on Arteezy.
They can play this slow kind of back and forth game because they can always rely on the Chemical Rage to be there.
Yeah, he's waiting for it now that it's back up. He's going back in for the tier 4 towers. The acid spray will help out, bringing out all these creep waves, pushing back Sumail as well. It looks like he can't do this on his own. The living armor is there. They use the glyph. 8 seconds for Arteezy to be up. He will have his ultimate when he's back alive. Will Old Chicken stay? Will he let this go? The rest of the team of EHOME still sitting behind him with the exception of course, the Omni Knight walking back in. Universe looking for some sort of initiation.
Artur's back up, and he's got the ultimate too. He needs the right
get
kind of
Universe.
initiation.
He can't get the call right now. The Unstable Concoction. They get off the Guardian Greaves. The Yules will come through Sumail. Is he able to do enough damage? The Requiem's going to go, and he just takes it to the face. He pops the Manta style. Old Chicken's still doing all right on the other side. Universe gets one calling. It is going to be the Rubik down and dead. Stylar's so
taken
low.
out slowly but surely. Universe, yep, they got him.
Sumail pops the Manta.
Old Chicken's going to work. He's got that burn damage, but now Universe is here. They can take him down. Evil Geniuses will hold. They're still going to try and get aggressive here with this smoke.
And they know something's up now. Stylar's going to get caught, force himself away into the ice path. The Macro Pyre. They need one more right click. He gets the prep off in time, though. Macro Pyre was stolen. Old Bottom drops it down. Requiem going. Nobody dead yet. In fact, everyone's pretty tanky and healthy. There's going to be that Guardian Angel coming out now. Side. Here comes Old Chicken. They've stunned Sumail. He's low, and he'll fall. He is down for 86, and now Crit's going to be next. The Fade Bolt, the Life Drain, EHOME are turning it around. Arteezy's his best to push mid. I'm not sure it's fast enough.
And I don't think Evil Geniuses have a prayer of being able to stop it without their big damage dealer.
43 seconds, BKB pop for Old Chicken. He wants blood and he wants the buildings at this point. EHOME are looking to complete the comeback and they're very close to doing so. Zai might try an Ice Path to do anything that he possibly can. Shiva's Guard will go. The Veil is down as well. They need to be a bit careful here. Old Chicken taking a lot of damage right now. The Macro Pyre coming, but there's that Purification. Omni Knight always there to back him up. Universe trying to get in. Can't play the Radiance Burn. All of the damage being dealt. He cannot get in. Arteezy now focused down. He's going to go down to the Purification. He's got buyback. He's going to have to use it. But Old Chicken is diving into the well. He doesn't give a damn. He pops the man to stop. And now they'll go to work on the Ancient. It's getting lower and lower. And there it is. GG is called. EHOME. They complete the comeback. Game number 1 of this series was looking all but over. EG were on the doorstep, Cap, and somehow it turns around.
They had a 12,000 gold lead against an Alchemist. Pretty good net worth lead over the Weaver. But I feel like EG is maybe moving a bit too slow, but...
Well, they might get some help now. Old Chicken gets caught by the Dream Coil still. They get the Grave off in time. Universe is already real low. Old Chicken starting to go to work to Sumail. Viper Strike out the Impale. They'll bring him down first and foremost. But here comes Arteezy laying into the bottom. Can they bring Old Chicken down? Look at the damage! Illusion up coming through. No more usage of that Chemical Rage, but he cannot find the kill. It is still at 3 for 2. They found the Weaver. The Fire Blast. They get the Waning Rip, but there's the Manta style. Oh, he will get out now with full health. Looking for the Aegis. He will find it. Gem on the attack. Zai will fall next to the Swarm. Should bring it down and will. Stylar is still staying around. Wants a man fight and looks like he will. Gus not catching. Not catching. No Gus. The Shikuchi. The good thing for EG is the amount of damage Arteezy did to the Alchemist. I mean, it's clear they can start man fighting. And the thing is also is that Sumail died very quickly on top of that. So you have the Drow, but Sumail is starting to fall off himself. Oh, the initiation. They're going to wrap in. Universe is going to get caught. He will drop first. They get the Viper Strike. That'll be onto the next assassin. It looks like he will fall. Maybe not the Living Armor. He's dropped to the Bloodthorn. They do take another down. It's the Weaver. A big kill. EG will grab it, but here comes Old Chicken. Pops the Mantle. There's going to be the Blade Mail on top of it. Garter coming through on top of this. Art doesn't have his Overgrowth. He'll have his Maelstrom popped. Going to be the steal of the Gust, but now the silence is up. The Chemical Rage is there. The Living Armor getting chewed through. Old Bottom trying to do what he can. Telekinesis stops the damage further. Leech Seed, Zai chasing him down. Silence for another half second or so. They're turning around. Chemical Rage Steel hitting him up. They have the unstable concoction. They want Zai, but Arteezy knows this. The gust will come through. Shiva's guard gets off, and again, 4 heroes die for EG. EHOME this time, Old Chicken survives throughout the fight.
And EHOME just hit a big swing. Like, they just proved in that last Aegis fight that they can actually win team fights against Evil Geniuses. Now that they no longer have an Aegis to deal with, they can push this advantage and they can try and take more fights against EG. And this Weaver can just man up against these heroes with no fear whatsoever.
Old Chicken, Mantis Styles just in time, and EG couldn't quite jump on him. Now EHOME looks like they might have the positioning advantage. Siler's coming in. Good gust. Unstable concoction might stun out Old Chicken. Dream Coil, they'll find 2. And it looked like the Nyx and Garter will fall almost instantly, but no, the Overgrowth comes out. And here comes the gust, stolen by Alanum. Yule Scepter, it's going to be on the Alchemist. Still, it is too dead for EHOME right now, but the damage is there. They'll bring down Arteezy, and Sumail is going to be next. The Grave will come through. Can he get Lanum? The Ghost Scepter, the Fire Blast. Sumail will try the TP, will not make it in time. Drawn back in by Universe, gives his life away, and the gem. It was looking so good for EG. It turns into a 3-for-3 as Zai does end up bringing Lanum down at the end of the day.
The 2 big cores, though, stay alive, and it's the 2 supports of EG.
There's the Sentry. Old 11 will walk, and so will Sylar. Looking for Sumail. He did buy back, able to blink out and avoid at least a couple of those right clicks, but EG are out of base. Good gust, perfectly timed. Waiting Rift coming out as well. They've got the weave down. Garter will fall first, but again, that's not going to matter. Can bring down these cores. Sumail trying to fight the Viper Strike. Sylar gets off the time lapse time. Still taking a heck of amount of damage though, but Arteezy Telekinesis stuff. The Grave will come through. There's the Dream Coil. Beautifully done. Aegis is gone, but that's it so far. And Alk still with the Chemical Rage. Arteezy's got the buyback. There's only 1 dead right now for EHOME, not including that Aegis, and Zai will be the 3rd to fall for Evil Geniuses.
EG kept themselves in this game by being able to get the Viper out of there and sacrificing the Drill Ranger instead, and they took away the Aegis, but obviously things are getting darker and darker for EG. The high ground push is finally coming from EHOME. They're going to make very short work of this tier 3, which forces Artur into a buyback.
Waning Rift, Gust not connecting, it looks like, onto Old Chicken. Arteezy's going to try to use his right clicks and slow him down with the Frost Arrows, but not able to do so as the Mantis Style came perfectly timed. They will defend. The tier 3 tower is still alive for the time being, but now EHOME are looking to take the rest of the outer towers. The last one, top lane. But there's the jump in. Universe will find the Yule Scepter. Waning Rift, is it there in time? It is. There's the BKB up and ready for Sylar in 14 seconds. Still, he gets the time lapse off first and foremost. Lanum coming in with the Telekinesis. Sumail can't afford a death here. He's got no buyback. The Telekinesis, and it looks like he very well may fall. The Grave is going to come through. I don't see him getting out. He'll try the TP. Can he make it away? Absolutely not. They will blow up the Rubik, but it is still too dead as Zai is yet to respawn. But Sumail falling for 85. That's going to be a problem for Evil Geniuses.
Bottom sees the opportunity. He knows there's no buyback, and now they just caught Arteezy as well.
Go right in the unstable concoction. They can't keep him up. The Grave will come first. He tries to Shadow Blade out, but I don't think he's going to make it. The Shadow Wave to heal him through. Still alive. They don't have detection. They're not quite there, but they're already taking down the back line. They'll get at least the Dazzle as well as Universe on that puck, and that might be at 3 dead. It's so tough for Arteezy alone to defend this, and right now, he's healing up as it stands.
There's nothing he can do at this point. Arteezy by himself, as the only core to stand up against EHOME, cannot possibly beat them.
Telekinesis dies caught, and they will use that silence at least onto the Alchemist. It's just not enough damage. He's able to Manta out of it, and now Old 11 looks like he might survive as well. Full set of racks gone mid, all 5 alive for EHOME, all pretty much 5 for dead for EG, and that's it. They can't defend. EHOME taking the series 2-0 against Evil Geniuses.
EHOME, I gotta say, they played that late game. It felt like the draft was in favor for Evil Geniuses in that game number 1,